The world is watching another major rise in tension between the United States and Iran. But this story did not begin today. It goes back to 1979 with the Islamic Revolution in Iran. Since then, the two countries have cut diplomatic ties and spent decades exchanging sanctions, threats, indirect attacks, and competing for influence in the Middle East. Today, the United States says it needs to contain Iran's military expansion, especially its nuclear program and its support for armed groups in the region. The Iranian government, on the other hand, says it is reacting to constant pressure, heavy economic sanctions, and attempts to limit its sovereignty. The main question may not be only how far a country has the right to defend itself. The more uncomfortable question is, how far can a global power go in interfering with another nation's sovereignty? The United States has a long history of direct and indirect interventions around the world, in the Middle East, Latin America, and Asia, and has imposed sanctions even on allies when strategic interests are at stake. For many critics, this is an exercise of global power projection. At the same time, Iran also seeks to expand its influence by supporting armed groups and building alliances to protect itself from possible attacks. At the center of everything is power, military, political, and economic power. The Strait of Hormuz, through which a large portion of the world's oil passes, is a key strategic point. Any conflict there affects the entire planet. So, is there a real risk of a third world war? For now, the conflict remains limited. For it to become a global war, other nuclear powers would have to enter the fight directly. Russia and China are watching carefully. Europe is trying to maintain balance. What we are seeing is a struggle for influence and strategic survival. This is not a simple story of heroes and villains. It is power politics in its purest form. The real question is, are we just witnessing another chapter in this long rivalry, or the beginning of a major shift in the global order? If you want to understand the world beyond the headlines, subscribe to the channel. Because geopolitics is not something distant. It affects your life every single day. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe so you don't miss the next updates.